Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. Josh here from Cryptomania, bringing you the hottest XRP news of the day on this fine May 1st, 2025. Today we've got some massive developments in the XRP space that you absolutely need to know about. The big story right now? XRP ETF approvals are looking more likely than ever, with analysts putting the odds at a staggering 85%. Let me break down what's happening. Bloomberg analysts have significantly raised their probability estimate for an XRP ETF approval in 2025, from 65% to 85%. This is huge news for XRP holders. The leadership change at the SEC has completely transformed the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies, especially for XRP. Several major asset managers have already submitted their proposals to launch spot XRP ETFs, including big names like Grayscale, 21 Shares, WisdomTree, Bitwise, Canary, and Franklin Templeton. Speaking of Franklin Templeton, the SEC just pushed back their decision deadline to June 17, 2025. But don't worry, this delay appears to be purely procedural and doesn't signal rejection. The betting markets are reflecting this growing optimism too. On Polymarket, the chances of approval before December 31st have jumped from 63% to 80% in just 1 week. That's a radical shift in market sentiment that we can't ignore. Now, what about XRP's current performance? The token is trading around $2.21 as of today, May 1st, following a solid 7% gain over the last week of April. Despite market turbulence, XRP has been the best performing cryptocurrency among the top 5 this year, with annual gains of 7.5%. Looking at the technical indicators, XRP recently broke above a descending triangle pattern and jumped above its 21-day exponential moving average during a session with strong trading volumes. The price has moved near its 200-day EMA, suggesting that the uptrend that started back in November has weakened somewhat as traders await the next catalyst. But here's where it gets really interesting. May 2025 could bring even bigger moves as several major catalysts line up. Experts are predicting that a true spot XRP ETF could eventually drive up to $100 billion in capital inflows into XRP. Some optimistic analysts are even projecting a potential 35% rally in May, which could push XRP toward the crucial 3 milestone. Not all the news is positive, though. We should note that some analysts are predicting a potential downside. One prominent market analyst has forecasted that XRP could fall by 30% to around $1.55. The on-chain metrics also show some mixed signals. Active addresses on the XRP ledger have dropped to about 22,000, which is just 1/6 of the peak of around 110,000 recorded during the rally after Donald Trump's victory. The monthly transaction volume on the XRP ledger has remained relatively stable over the past 3 months, with April recording 15.82 billion transactions, a slight drop of 1.43% compared to March's 16.05 billion. Let's also address a recent confusion in the market. There have been rumors about an SEC-approved spot XRP ETF, but these are not accurate. What actually happened was that ProShares leveraged and short XRP futures ETFs were approved to begin trading on April 30th. A true spot ETF has not yet been approved, although, as I mentioned, the chances are looking very good. Beyond XRP itself, there's exciting news about the broader altcoin ETF landscape. Analysts are predicting that Soar, XRP, and Doge spot ETFs are likely to be approved by the SEC in the coming months, with action potentially coming as soon as July 2nd. This is part of what appears to be an incoming altcoin ETF wave. The cryptocurrency market as a whole is showing strength, with Bitcoin approaching the $95,000 mark and potentially heading toward $100,000. Ethereum, XRP, and other altcoins are all shining in 2025, showing the robust health of the crypto ecosystem. For XRP investors, the key resistance level to watch is 2,060. A break above this marker could signal that XRP is ready for its next leg up. As long as the price holds above its short-term and long-term EMAs, there's little reason for panic selling, despite May historically being a bearish month. That's all for today's XRP update. If you found this information valuable, please smash that like button, subscribe to Cryptomania for your daily dose of XRP news, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss another upload. Share this video with your fellow crypto enthusiasts, and I'll see you tomorrow with more breaking crypto news. This is Josh, signing off.